Stay right there. Hi, is anybody hurt?
He has a scratch and she has some signs of whiplash.
Okay. Do we need an ambulance for you? We can get you an ambulance.
I think we're better just to be safe.
Falls 117.
Falls 117.
Can you dispatch an ambulance to my location for a possible neck injury? And then, is this your vehicle?
This is mine.
Okay.
It's fine. It was not involved.
Okay. Probably due to the airbag deployment.
Yeah.
Just put back in park? Yeah.
No switch of some kind from the airbags.
Maybe. It's unfortunate.
It turns. Oh, it makes noise, but it won't turn over and start.
Okay.
And I can't get the shift to move at all. So she is dead in the water.
Okay.
Do you want me to move mine in now? I just was trying to block hers.
I appreciate that. If you could, because then we have one less car that's at risk.
David, 113.
You were driving? Okay. You were driving, or?
I was driving. He was on the passenger seat.
What would just briefly
We
what
were
happened?
coming this direction, heading from the intersection down there. I have no idea who he is, but I saw him starting to come out. I guess he didn't see me or something because he pulled out in front of me. I tried to swerve around him and didn't get there.
Okay, all right. If the car won't start, we usually just get a hold of the local tow, have the vehicle towed. Is that okay? Unless you have a preference. This is your vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we'll do that, and that way we can get the vehicle out of traffic. And... Is your mom?
Yeah.
Your mom?
Yes.
Okay. Calls 117. Is your car drivable?
Yes, it is. I think it is.
Okay. I don't think so. It looks like the whole bumper got pushed into that tire. What happened?
I was coming out and I stopped. I looked to see if everybody was coming.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
Okay. So maybe they were right behind the mailbox.
yeah,
Or they came over the hill.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You're not injured at all.
no.
All right. Do you want to look at it? Have you looked at the damage? Yeah, it looks like it's going to be pinned in there. So I already have to call a tow for them if you have a preference. Otherwise, we can just get a tow. All right, thank you. Vault 117.
Oh, no, I can understand what you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no way you can move your tire, so I think the whole front end got pushed back. 117, if I could have two contract tows, both of them are for cars. One has a pin tire. Maybe I could help you out and give it a yank, but I think the bumper itself got pushed back.
Yeah, well,
Do you have your driver's license and insurance information?
yes, I do.
Okay. We got that. And then do you have your driver's license on you?
Yes, I do. It's probably expired.
Your driver's license is maybe expired?
Yeah, well, it might be.
Okay. Shouldn't be. It says expires in 2026.
Well,
Are you still in Denmark?
yeah,
Okay. So Jean is your wife, your mother?
my mother.
Okay. Because I see that's all the information came
Yeah.
back to. You live with her?
Yes, I do.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'll be right back. You can stay put.
And you lost it? Yeah, lost it. Okay. Sorry. So I get in my groove and then I get it.
I had the same problem earlier. I just kept asking the same middle name.
Yeah.
Do you have your driver's license?
Yeah.
Insurance information? And then
Grandpa.
do you have an ID on you? It's always easier that way. I'll just jot it down quickly. Do you have your seatbelt on? Yes, I do.
Out of curiosity, just because he was leaving a bar.
Yeah. I don't smell it on him. He has a cognitive issue.
Ah, lovely. So probably should have been driving in the first place.
There's that. Okay. So the plate's going to come back to her?
It's
or
both
you?
of us. Well, I think
if her name's on it, that's all
We're
I
gonna
care
come
about.
over to you.
If it's
We'll be
both
able
of
to
you,
ambulate
that's
over.
fine too.
Yeah.
Then we'll get all off the road. So
thing or did I put the wrong thing in the phone?
That's proof of registration,
That's
which works.
registration.
Cool.
And that'll
Yeah,
tell you
that's-
that,
yeah.
yep, Samantha.
That's-
So it's her car.
Yeah, it's
Hey, do you wanna
an
take
or.
off with me?
Right.
I don't think they reissued the registration
And then,
when we
do you
changed
know
it.
who the auto insurance would be?
American Family.
And do you have a card at all?
Does that matter?
It
It's his
does.
fault?
It does, because in the state of Wisconsin, if vehicles operate on the roadway, you have to have proof of insurance with you, and it's
We-
not expired. So,
Do we have cards? I don't think they usually say.
well, if not, you should
It's
have the
online.
app. Yeah, if you have that, all you have to do is show me that the vehicle has insurance, and we'll be good. I'm going to write down an American Family, and
Yeah,
he's
it's Linda Carney right
he's got
over
information for Allstate, but again, his is expired too, so that's an issue I have to deal with as well. So,
shit.
well,
Like I
he
told my
probably
daughter,
is good. He just didn't have the proof on him. Just like if she doesn't have the proof on her, we have the same issue. So we'll get there. Hey, so that one just won't start. Okay. I think, I don't know, the airbags cause it not to start. They can't get it to start. I didn't try myself. And then this one, the front bumper, the actual bumper itself got pushed into his tire. So other than that, that's the only thing wrong with that one. I'll let you figure out what.
I know I
Drive-
went over the inertia switch.
Yeah.
I can't tell you.
Right.
How bad
Just
the damage
like
is.
an X-ray tech can't tell them if something's broken, even though they can see it and they know what the problem is.
How
They
bad's the damage?
just a little scraping along the side. But these side airbags deployed.
Did they? Oh.
I know. If you look at the body damage, it's nothing but the airbags went
I
off.
make my kids drive it. I do make my kids drive turns like that because they just keep creating more turns like that. But anyway, is that like? I mean, is that like a DOT thing?
But
The airbags?
it must be a manufacturer thing. I don't know.
Yeah,
Well,
I
I've seen people driving with airbags deployed, like
Yeah,
the
but
center
side
one.
curtain bags went?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. And it's
Really?
Wow.
It's an older car.
Yeah.
To replace the airbag is probably twice as the value of the car at this point.
So I'm going to have you move up a little bit.
Okay. So you can
That
get
way I
down.
don't have to block that lane.
Sure. I gave you back your instructional permit, right?
Pretty sure.
Pretty sure.
double check your wallet.
Yes.
Yeah, it was. And yes.
Okay. So this is the accident report. It's just lifting it, so you don't want to lean on it. So you're not going to go to the hospital, at least with the ambulance?
No, I'm going to take her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Smart move. So the insurance company will want the case number with the Menominee Falls Police Department. He has Allstate, that's his name, phone number, or not, license plate vehicle. So, any other questions? Okay. All right.
Anything else you need from us?
Not at this time. Hopefully I won't have to call because I forgot something, but you had your seatbelt on?
Yep.
And then just the curtains deployed?
The left did not, just the right.
Okay.
All three of the right. The drops.
Yeah, the
left,
curtain ones.
front and back, and then the one at the seat. So
It's there to keep you safe, but it's also there to total out your car because they're very expensive
yeah,
to replace.
yeah. That's what I told her.
Oh boy. Had it for 2 months and I
Oh.
broke it.
You didn't break it.
It was
You
her
did-
graduation present.
You did nothing wrong. You're just driving down the road and someone decided that they wanted to be in the same spot you were in.
The other option, take it home. Okay? That way you're not paying storage. You're not paying the admin. It'd be 150 plus tax, so 157.50 if we just take it home. Okay?
Then
That
you
you
can
can-
make arrangements. Do
Yeah,
whatever
you can put it in your driveway, call you, wait for the insurance company. That way it's not racking up storage either. And you can submit that receipt to them. Okay?
Do you have any questions? Okay. All right.
Mom is a hornet in your left hand or wasp of some kind, so don't move too quick.
Are you allergic to them?
That does not
Just,
look like a
you must be really sweet. Thinks you're a flower.
That look like a mason bee. Up.
I will whack them. I don't care.
That's so
My partner will try to eat them.
I was gonna say, so long as
He just
Pinto
sits
is
there in the
like-
backyard trying to go after flies and bees. It's like, come on, man.
I had a dog that used to try, well, and did on
Yes.
several occasions eat yellow jackets and would come in with the side of his face just all puffed
Luckily,
up.
these
I'm
are all
like,
honeybees, so
You-
you'll see him go. Like, oh, that was a spicy one, wasn't it? There are flying raisins and there are jalapeno raisins. That's what they're called.
Yeah.
To put you through some field sobriety tests,
Yeah.
okay? We're going to go on the flat surface in front of your car. Can you turn on your camera?
I'll do that right now.
I see you have some physical ailments. What are some of the issues
My
that you
knee.
deal with? Okay. That's it?
That's it.
Just your right knee?
Well, I had surgery done on my left knee.
Okay. So both your knees aren't
I'm
Good.
not in good shape.
okay. All right, we'll go over this way. Anything else wrong with you? I mean, your eyes. You have to wear glasses to see, to read.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
It's restriction number 1 on my driver's license.
Required vision.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm waiting for him to hopefully get his camera on. Otherwise, I got to get my car out of traffic, but I want to leave it there until the tow truck's done. So, okay. Thought it came on.
Just gotta sign it.
All right.
It's taking forever.
Yeah.
Computers always take forever.
Yeah, it does. He's just starting his shift, so
Yeah.
the computer is just waking up for the night.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna go grab my car since he's still got his command vehicle there. All right, now you can come back over here. So, how much did you have to drink while you were here?
I would say at least $20.
$20. So how many drinks is that? Is that like 2 shots? I don't even know what a drink costs here.
I would say 4.
4 drinks?
Yeah.
Okay. And when did you get here?
Around 11.
11. So you've been here all day?
Yeah.
Do you have their fish fry?
No, I bought. A couple people came in that I knew.
Okay.
That I bought them drinks.
All right. But you yourself had 4 drinks, and
Yeah.
then you bought some other people
Yeah.
drinks. You didn't have their nice fish
No,
fry?
no.
Okay. Have you had their fish fry here?
No.
Oh, I've been told it's pretty good. So, we'll go over here a little bit.
Your thing, yeah, you're sorry.
Yeah, it needs to be
Yeah.
re-sewn. So, do you take any medication?
No.
No. How about, did you use any illegal drugs?
No.
No. So, just a couple drinks, that's it?
Yeah.
So, for this test, I'm just going to have you look at the end of my pen. Can you
Okay.
stand with your feet together, hands at your side? If you want to put that in your pocket, that'd probably be easier. That way you can keep your hands open. So, can you see the tip of my pen?
Yeah.
Touch it with your right index finger, the top of my pen. Okay. All right. So for this test, all I want you to do is, could you take off your glasses so I can see your eyes better? Can you still see the top of my pen?
Yes, I can.
What I want you to do is follow it just with your eyes. Can you do that for me?
219 for SS Demons. EMS responding to Linden Grove on Town Hall Road. 57.
Gotta follow the pen as it's moving.
Looks like they have hemorrhage of some sort. Blood in the vomit as well as some of those. That's where you have power attack. Tim.
It's my knees that
Okay.
if I stand too long
Mm-hmm.
in one position, they kind of give out.
I'm gonna go up.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Yeah. I understand there's some issues, so.
Yeah.
If you can stay right there, I'll come to you.
No.
Okay. Is that to reset your knee, or
Yeah.
does it lock up on you if you try to stand in one spot too long?
Yes, it does.
Both knees or just your left knee?
Both.
Both of them?
Yeah.
The same way? All right.
I apologize.
You don't have to apologize. We'll work through this. Just take your time. Okay?
Okay.
All right. How about this? Do you want to come over by my car, lean on my car? Does that work better?
That works better, yeah.
Okay. There's a nice spot there for you to rest on if you need to.
No.
Okay. I'm not going to make you try to stand on one or both legs,
Okay.
but what I want you to do is do some dexterity test with your finger. Okay. So watch what I do. Don't do anything until I tell you to begin.
Okay.
But you're going to do this test twice. So it's going to be like this. Each finger has a number associated with
Yeah.
it. You're going to go down and back and down and back twice, like this. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Do you have any questions about that
Yeah.
test? Okay, you just have to go down, back, down, back.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you count out loud so I know that you're...
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. You want to...
Are you done, or do you want to try it again on your other hand? It's up to you.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. All right, and then are you able to count forwards and backwards okay without any issues?
10, 9, 8, 7.
I'll give you a set of numbers to
Okay.
do. So I want you to count from 61 down to 48. 61 to 48. Count from 61 down to 48. Are you able to do that for me?
61, 60, 59, 58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 50, 49, 48, 47.
All right. And then all right. Yeah, last one is just to see where you're at with your condition and all that. So will you submit to a just breath test?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, I have to walk home.
If walking's an issue, we can possibly talk about getting you a ride. You said you live on Denmark?
Yeah.
And that's not too far from here?
No.
Do you have asthma or any breathing issues or anything like that? Okay.
Okay, I put my glasses back
Yes,
on.
you can put your glasses back on. Yes. So take a nice deep breath. You're going to put your lips on the end of this. I'm going to hold on to it, and you're going to blow long and strong.
Yeah.
And I should be able to hear the air come out the end of it. Okay?
Okay.
Go ahead and blow. Okay. Thank you. All right. So you have been arrested before, correct?
Correct.
Once or twice?
One.
Once? Okay. So can you stand up for me and turn around? I'm going to be placing you under arrest for operating while intoxicated. Okay, sir? Do you have anything on you that's dangerous, that's going to poke me, hurt you?
No.
Okay.
As far as I know, no.
Great. Thank you for letting me know. Is your back seat?
Okay. Now, once you're done with this, like you wouldn't even know. She said kept trying to connect to the portal.
No.
So,
That's not 187, is it?
no,
Okay.
129.
So I know they reset that one. I think they're working on it today. So. Can you just verify with dispatch that he has one prior?
Yep. Is he ran with it?
No, I didn't run them through them. Yeah, it's on the dash, in the middle of the dash. It moved when I spun the car out. This is the garage door opener, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. This pocket just has your wallet in it. Anything else? You don't carry a pocket knife or anything like that? Okay. Just gonna leave this in here for right now. Change. Okay. All right. It might have fallen
Let's see if it
off.
falls.
Okay, I'll call it in. But I saw one. I think it was in 2002. So
Okay, I'm gonna go double check.
was it 2002? 2022? Last year?
It was last year.
Last year. Okay. I knew it had ended up with a 2. We're gonna go over to his car. My car has a dog in it, so
Well-
we can't put you in with the dog.
No, you said, but
All right. I know it's uncomfortable. It's not a lot of room, but if you can just make your way in there, put your foot up. If you need to lean on me, or if you want to sit down first, that works too.
I will sit down first.
Okay. All right. Hopefully we won't be in here too long. I do have to read you one form before we get going to see if you're willing to submit to an evidentiary chemical test of your breath. So there's a form the state makes us ask, and at the end you have to say yes or no to it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back. Under Wisconsin's implied consent law, I'm required to read this notice to you. You've either been arrested for an offense that involves driving or operating a motor vehicle while under the influence of alcohol or drugs, or both. Or you, the operator of a vehicle, was involved in an accident that caused the death of, great bodily harm to, or substantial bodily harm to a person. Or you suspected of driving or being on duty time with respect to a commercial motor vehicle after consuming an intoxicating beverage. This law enforcement agency now wants to test one or more samples of your breath, blood, or urine to determine the concentration of alcohol or drugs in your system. If any test shows more alcohol in your system than the law permits while driving, your operating privilege will be suspended. If you refuse to take any test this agency requests, your operating privilege will be revoked and you will be subject to other penalties. The test results of the fact that you refuse testing can be used against you in court. If you take all the requested tests, you may choose to take further tests. You may take the alternative test that this law enforcement agency provides free of charge. You also may have a test conducted by a qualified person of your choice at your expense. You, however, will have to make your own arrangements for that test. If you have a commercial driver's license or are operating a commercial motor vehicle, other consequences may result from positive test results or from refusing testing, such as being placed out of service or disqualified. In addition, your operating privilege will also be suspended if a detectable amount of a restricted controlled substance is in your blood. So now here's the question. Will you submit to an evidentiary chemical test of your breath?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. It is 3:27. Okay. Well, just let dispatch know or put a note in there that the camera won't come up. We still have our body cam, so.
And I turned this one on, but it still says connecting to recorder. Also, he was guilty back in '96, and then also last year.
So I think this is going to be third offense, so I think we have.
But would it be a second offense? Because it was '96.
Once you go 10 years, it's first offense. But if you go less than 10 years, that's one, and then they add all the other ones.
Yeah, so this would be a third offense. Because the last one was last
so
year
I
by
should
Fox.
probably ask him if he's willing to go for an evidentiary chemical test of his blood, and then we have to go to the hospital. So. Did you have an arrest back in '97? Possibly.
Possibly.
Okay. So I think the way the state does that is if you go 10 years, it starts over as first offense. So the one you had last year was a first offense.
Okay.
But now that you've had one within a year and then you've got the one in '97, I think it's a third offense. So I'm just going to ask you this just till I confirm. If it's a third offense, then we go for blood. So will you submit to an evidentiary chemical test of your blood?
Yes, I will.
Okay, that's all I need to confirm. So if it's a blood or breath, you're okay with it?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. I'm pretty sure we're going with third offense.
Yeah, because I know,
Either way,
the
if
10 years, if
we
you
go up for blood and it's only a second offense, what are they going to do? Yell at me for getting blood instead of breath?
yeah.